Okay, so today we're going to be replacing this actuator for, I believe, the outside air portion of this package unit. It's a good size one. I believe this is a 50-ton Daikin DSP. So we're going to do is shut it off. Before we shut it off, I want to make sure it doesn't have any alarms. So you come over here to the controller. It has an alarm log. 2024 variable speed compressor problem, but this is an old code. I would imagine if there was something current, it'd be in my active alarms. So it should be okay. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the system switch. And that's how you shut it off in a way that it likes it. If you just hit the disconnect, sometimes it gets upset with you. So now that I've shut it off there, I'll go ahead and also shut it off at the disconnect. Boom, so now we're dead. What the ERV is going to do is it's going to take the air from the space, so the return air, and it's going to exhaust it through this energy wheel outside through this power exhaust here, and it's going to throw the air inside out. So it's going to heat up this wheel, you know, or make it about 70 degrees because that's what the temperature of the space is. So it's going to be bringing in return air, exhausting it out, and then this wheel, it spins. So that 70-degree air is warming up this wheel, and as it rotates, the top portion is bringing in fresh outside air, and when it passes through the wheel, that wheel has thermal mass and it's able to heat up the outside air that's cold. So you're exhausting stale inside air, but you're keeping the heat that it has in there, and then you're using it to warm up the outside fresh air so that you're getting tempered fresh air. It's not going to be, you know, warm, but it'll be warmer than if it was just fresh outside air untreated. So that's the purpose of that energy recovery wheel. And these dampers, there's one here and then there's another one up top. These ones are bypassing this wheel. I believe the controller will tell it whether it wants to use it or not. So they're just opening up dampers on one side and above the wheel. So top set of dampers doing the bypass is the one that's having the issue, and it's opening up this bypass above the heat recovery wheel. And then the other damper that I showed you on the other side is opening up to the return air compartment. So these dampers here could close as well, and then it could exhaust. So this is the return air plenum, and it would exhaust through here, through the heat recovery wheel, and then this damper would have to open and it would come out here. And then if it was doing that, it would bring the outside air on the top side going through the heat recovery wheel and then into the supply plenum, which is over there. So this actuator change is going to be pretty simple. I'm just going to have to get up here. Okay, you got the actuator wired in. It's just a clip here. If I want different rotation of the actuator, I have to switch these orange and violet wires at the controller, but it should just be like for like. So if I come up here, this is my brand new one. Got it mounted up. It should probably start stroking it closed now. Okay, there it goes, stroking closed. And we're done. Looks like the actuator's done. Yep. It's closed and it's not stroking anymore. Cool. It's a job complete.